Hello, everybody. We're so glad to see you.
Thing that stinks is video and picture will never do it justice.
That's true. Especially on a day, like in the evening when the sun hits it, some of the mountains in the back light up, and it's like, how does that happen? That is so cool.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Because of the low clouds, you cannot see the top of the mountains ahead of us. They go up another, I don't know, just as much as you can see. It goes up further up into the cloud. What is this for? I'm in the process of putting knobs. Drawer pulls with knobs, whatever you want to call them. And they're going to get some down here. And this cabinet, I'll get a couple. We at the store got some bleach and some cat litter. Cat food. That's all. Gonna have chicken stir fry. The packet of rice is in the microwave waiting. That only takes a couple minutes. This I want to get warmed up, and then I'll put the cover on it. Before I do that, I don't want to overload the circuits. And as I am cold, and it's cold today, I'm going to have a big cup of coffee, because I haven't had one for a couple days. Maybe that's part of my headache. There's my man. I put warm water in that bowl. Maybe he's cold too. And then the box of cat food cans that I just bought, or Brian just bought. Thank you, Brian. Hey! You come up here on the makeshift couch to join me? Huh? Look at your fans. They're all over here. Hi, everybody. Hi. Hi. He wants some of what I'm having. That's always the way it is, isn't it? I'm having stir-fried chicken. I haven't eaten it yet. But he gets a couple pieces, plus licking the plate clean. My little dishwasher. Yeah, he's a good boy. You're the best. You're the best. Yeah. I trimmed this much off. I'm starting to put the drawer pulls and knobs and things like that on the cabinets. I need to get that done. I need to get papers put away. This is the second weekend I've said I wanted to get it done by the weekend. Terrible headache still. Although it rained all night, and it's been raining, it might have been some of it. Some of it might be my high blood pressure. Like when I look at the ceiling or the refrigerator, something that's white and plain looking, if I can stare at it, I see a weird pattern in kind of a gold color. Like if you dipped one of those bath sponges in paint and lightly dabbed, you get some weird pattern. That's what I see. So whether that has something to do with the blood pressure, I don't know. Could be. So I did that. Brian, I slept all night as if I was unplugged, you know. About 3 in the morning, I was up, neighbor dog barked. I went to the computer next to me and I thought, well, did anybody put anything up, or I should listen to some music to go back to sleep or something. You know, I don't want to look at it, I just want to hear it because my eyes were hurting. Max Sarabe and the Pallister Orchestra put something up. A song about Tahiti. It's from, what was it, from the Mutiny on the Bounty or something? I don't know. He said that he was talking in German to introduce the song. And the cat was in this room and he comes running in. He knows Max Sarabe's voice and he likes Max Sarabe. He knows it's in times of stress, we listen to Max Sarabe and Pallister Orchestra, and we always feel lots better. So he came in. Apparently he's stressed too, poor thing. He came in, got up on the bed, and wanted right there in front of the computer, between me and the computer, to watch Max Arabe. And the song is nice, and there's a pianist and him, and they're in this lovely opera house, empty opera house. And he's singing, and in the middle of the song, the pianist and Max both whistle the melody and the harmony, plus some bird sounds. That didn't really faze Thrall, because I looked over at him and it didn't really faze him, but he came in to listen to Max Arabe. Well, the comments below, I said that my cat had come running in and had to be right there in front of the computer to watch. And another counter comment said, yeah, well, he's a cat, and they did bird calls. So, no, he came in running long before that. We are big fans. We are the biggest fans. Don't know if you have any dogs or cats in your fan club, Max, but you do now. I have a headache still. It improved a little bit. Brian's been working on his homework. He was off today, but he's working on all his homework to further his degree of nurse ability. It'll help with his salary. It'll help with a lot of things. Him being able to call the shots. I hate to use that expression, but that's a nurse thing. Nurses call the shots. Ashley's feeling better today. She had 2 days of feeling just awful after the second COVID vaccine thing. But she's feeling okay enough to go to work today, and Brian did his stuff around here. I slept most of the day too. How weird is that? After falling asleep listening to Max Arabe, I had a dream. As old as I am, I should know better. I'm a big fangirl of this guy. And in my dream, it's cold kind of. He's got a long wool coat, like the kind that people from like Berlin would wear, or East Germany. And he's walking across his yard or something, and I'm running after him, bringing him things, one thing at a time. Though I'd run back, get something, and run it and give it to him. And it was like, it wasn't impressive, like he's used to people fawning all over him. But I'm running and back and forth, and I wake up and I'm tired, physically tired, and I'm thinking, well, I should get up, the sun's up, but I didn't. I went right back to sleep. I don't think I dreamed any more stuff, and then about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, all night and most of the day, I woke up again, and I thought, I have to get something in me. What did I have? Oh, I had the chicken soup that I made yesterday. Ashley had hers. She had hers yesterday, and I had mine for breakfast, lunch, brunch. And then what was I doing? I don't know. And Brian, put knobs on. And Brian said, do you want to go to the grocery store with me? I'm going to the grocery store. And, yeah, I do. Any time I can spend with him or Ashley or both of them, I like to do it. And 'cause I can hug them. They're related and we live in the same house. I mean, I can hug the cat too, but he doesn't always want to be hugged. You have no idea. For people that have a spouse or kids or significant other or whatever, a mom or dad or, that you can just go up to, touch, hug, whatever, anytime you want. You don't realize what a wonderful thing it is to be able to do that when you can't in these times. We went to the store, and he got the cat food and cat litter for the kitty. Thank you very much, Brian. And I needed some cumin powder for cooking and some chicken bouillon, lower salt, which I found, and that was very nice. The trip back, you can see what you can see of the mountains, sort of, kind of. and the clouds were covering most of them. But if the clouds lift and there's still snow up there and the sun shines bright, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Years and years and years ago, I had a voice somewhere in my soul saying, go to the mountains, go to the mountains, go to the mountains. I love mountains. I'm not an ocean type person. I'm afraid of the ocean and all the critters that live in it. Mountains, at least you can see the critters. Yeah. Well, I'm going to, got a couple pieces of mail, and I'm going to have to work on as much as I can online for applications for driver's license, car license plate, all kinds of stuff. And I need to do it, but I just needed some time to recharge. It was like my machine, my machine was just said, I'm not doing anymore. And I know I'm talking slowly and everything. I'm trying to reserve. I still have a headache. Until I can get that medicine. Brian goes, I know you don't like to take medicine, but you really need it. I said, I know. I don't want 12 pills. I'll take 2 or 3, but not 12. Oh, golly Moses. You know, Fat Tuesday's coming up. I'll get to make donuts again. I'm all for Fat Tuesday. Yeah. It's called Fasching in German. And the Dwarf Rockers have a new song out for Fasching. And I don't know who the person is, the man dressed as a woman is in their latest video. It might be their dad or something, because they're 3 guys, they're brothers, and I got to meet them in person and be on stage with them and everything, so, yeah, crazy. And one of them's name's Matthias, Matthew, Matthias, which is Max Rob's real first name. Yeah, I'm obsessed with the guy, what can I say? But upward and onward. Ta-da! Ta-da!